Hello, everybody. This is my second video, where I just show a drawing that I made. Disclaimer: I hope nobody notices the music that I have playing. I just look up like video game music that is like pretty chill and such, and I just hope that nothing like any of the songs get copyright striked or some shit. I don't even know because I try to evade any with lyrics to it, but yeah. Yeah, so in this one, same as the one from before, I have no idea what to talk about. So, I just, as you may see, I'm drawing Stolas from the hit YouTube series, Hell of a Bus. My favorite character from there. Um, I had this weird situation this time around. For some reason, whenever I try to record the drawing, the computer was like lagging a lot, and the drawing was like choppy sometimes. So I had to redraw some lines here and there multiple times. But then it just I think it just fixed itself, but I have no idea. Uh, so right now I'm just like line arting, like everything, and I guess I gotta like think of some type of like proper commentary. Um, so yeah, Stolas is really cool. uh, I don't even remember when was the first time that I really got into like Stolas. It was, I think it was the song that I sang on the last episode of the first season. That song, I guess, just won me over, and then I just like started drawing the character, and now we're here. Yeah, like it's and then I started noticing that I was getting into like bird characters here and there, because if you watched the previous episode, I drew Guacamole from the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and now I'm drawing another bird. This one an owl, Stolas. I also have another character, like a bird character. Maybe I will draw that one next. It's Tulin from The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, which amazing game. I still haven't finished it because I don't want to finish it and be like, oh no, now I don't have any more of this beautiful world. Even though I'm trying to like get everything, even though I'm like pretty bad uh at understanding a lot of the quests that you may see. Um but yeah, I will try my best either way. So, what to talk about? Let me see if I can find anything interesting. Uh, um, Completely out of random. Apparently this is like the 8th anniversary of Undertale, and by the time of this video, there's a huge, what's a huge sale on Undertale merch, I guess, going out there. This is not sponsored, funnily enough. I wish it was sponsored. Uh, but yeah, it's just really cool. I wanted to get something, but either everything is too cool, and I would wish somebody else would like get to enjoy it, or else I don't have space, or else my family will kill me if I keep buying random stuff that I don't use, like my weird obsession on amiibos. Um, what else should I talk about? Maybe amiibos. So yeah, there's new amiibos coming in. It's the Splatoon amiibos. I already pre-ordered one. It's Shiver from Splatoon 3, my favorite of the trio, which coincidentally, pretty interesting how everything like threads itself in this uh cloth that we may call this video. Um, yeah, Shiver just won the last Splatoon Splatfest, and I didn't do shit. I just like learned about it. Sorry for my language. I just learned about it the other day, and then I opened the game, and I was already like on the last day, I think it was. Um, So I like this. I put my I put the I want to be in the her team, and then the next day when I reopened the game, it's already decided that I guess people on the same team was like going crazy ham, and they won. We won, I guess, by like a standing ovation. That was impressive, I gotta say. Uh, shiver, yeah, shiver. But yeah, I'm not a Splatoon big fan. I mean, I am a big Splatoon fan, but I'm not an avid player. I'm not really an avid player or anything right now. Even though I play a lot of Pokemon, I don't see myself as the greatest Pokemon player either way. I was really thinking of doing like a, a Let's Play series on. I think I already said it in the previous video on like video games, like playing video games, and I would call it like um it's like what's the name of it? Oh, like um um I'll call it like forgot the name, the word for it. Damn, it was so horrible. Oh, casual plays or something like that. And like I was thinking of making like more videos focused on video games, how I view them and such. So I would probably call it like casual thoughts, everything casual, because I don't see myself as a big like player. Oh, I didn't even notice the I'm now coloring Stolas. I think I got the colors pretty right, but I think they like changed a little bit from all the like reference that I see. Also, a big what was that? A tip, a drawing tip. Always try to use references when drawing. I myself like use them whenever I try to draw a character that already exists. Even my own characters, my OCs. If I ever have to draw them, I like to re-see, like to keep a consistency. But yeah, try to always like look up some type of reference. It's always the best idea, I gotta say. What else? We talk about Pokemon, Splatoon 3. I have no idea what else to talk about. Yeah, there's like a talking back on Amiibos. There's the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Amiibos coming in a few months. Actually, I think it was December. I don't think they're still up for pre-order, but I am pre-ordering them. Not a good idea, but they're really cool, so gotta have them. What else to talk about? Maybe I will talk about a little bit about myself, like my casual plays. Why do I think I'm a casual or anything? I like to, when it comes to video games, I'm pretty into platforming games. I feel like that's like my main go-to. They're really cool. They're really fun. I think I became a lover of like platforming because of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I got a I got into it because I used to play I think it's named Revolt or Revolt. It was like a remote control RC cars racing game, and it was just fast. We were just going like around. I didn't even want to like compete because I don't even like, compete with like the computer. I would just like play on the actual levels on free play, and I would just like go around, like get everything, like get how the structure of the level was created, and it was just going fast, then like stopping to look at everything, then going backwards. And I would do that like multiple times, even though I already seen the same courses like a bunch of times, I will go back and like do the same all over again. And the speed and going around, it just translated perfectly for Sonic. And since I was already pretty into the color blue, Sonic was like my main thing. Then I think I played like the one that I got into was like Sonic Heroes, but the big one was Sonic Generations. And I remember that I did like almost the same thing. I would just like play the same levels, like speed, the adult, modern Sonic levels, and I would just like go through them, and then I would play them again. And if I got bored, I would play them again. If I didn't know what to do, I would play the levels again. And I was like, and at one point, I think it was on the second level, chemical plant zone. I would just like play. I would just like stop, and I'll be looking around. And I was like, this feels really weird. Like, it feels like I could like stand on here, and it's that player getting like video game player thing of like wondering if you can like step on the edges of the world, like checking how well constructed the game was. And it actually you can, and it's actually like I think it was a speed running strat, maybe not. Maybe I'm just going crazy over here trying to like try to like see myself as more than what I actually am. But it's like it got me so surprised. I would like there's like multiple paths in the very beginning, but you're only going straight. And then one day I was like, let me check, and then I got on it, and it's like completely like they've thought about the whole path being like usable, and you actually get like far. I think it might be like even farther because you don't have to do the jumpies in the middle. Jumps. But yeah, after that I was like only like platforming games. I would start playing like the Legend of Zelda games because I had a collection, but I would not finish anything, probably not even starting some. But either way, I was like I would just like play them. It's so interesting because that's like one day I started thinking about it, and I have not a lot of games that I would like play to completion. And it's so interesting to me because I played a lot of games. Like I had the full collection, and I started not even like really much played, but started all games on the Legend of Zelda series. And I did the same for, I think it was not even Sonic I only played like majority, but not all of them. I think Kirby games, no, not even Kirby games either. Oh, Super Mario games, and that's platforming. And I didn't even play those up to fruition completion. I play those more like to like play around and check how they are, but not really to like complete them. Like I would just like play around, and then I see that I'm like extremely bad at it, or there was something that I couldn't like finish. I would get like frustrated, then I would get bored, then I would stop playing. Then months pass, and then I would go back, and still not as good, so I would restart the game just to like get the practice that I have forgotten. And that's why like the beginning of a lot of the video games I have them like memorized. That's like, I think there was another game that happened to. Oh, on Sonic Frontiers, since I play so much of the Sonic Generation games, whenever I would like play the forgot the name already. I already used to show you the other levels that the Sonic Generation has, not the open world. Whenever I play those, and it was one of the Sonic Generations like stage, I would just like fly. Oh, damn. Keep just talking smack, and I keep forgetting that I have the video going in the back. Now I'm just shading. This time I'm using like more clipping on the layers, I started noticing that it's like way easier for myself, since I am like horrible at like shading, and then having to like delete, like erase everything that I just drew. So I would just clip it. And I think now I didn't clip it. I just wanted to add some shading to it. But I don't know. I feel like you can already see it. Like the drawing sometimes, like the video sometimes gets like extremely fluid, but then it gets like choppy. I don't even know what happened now. Set up. I guess I paused to go like pee or eat or something. But yeah, it gets like choppy, and then it gets like extremely fluid. I don't know what's going on. I even like took down everything that I have open, and it still was not working. It was only this and the recording app, and it was not helping. But yeah, what was I talking about? The Sonic Generation, Sonic Frontier games. Like yeah, I would play them so much, they're ingrained in my memory, and I would know like what button to press and how to press it. That's the life of the casual player. I feel like in my life I used to think that I would only like have finished like 1 or 2 games, but it's actually a few. I actually have to like write it down, and I have to talk about it next time. Oh yeah, like usual, if you guys have any idea of anything that I could like talk about, please let me know, because I'm really going like completely by thought process, and my thought process is not really that amazing. So I already know that I'm trying to like start playing some video games, but I'm kind of afraid, since recording me drawing, which is like nothing at all, makes the computer go boom boom bow, baba booey in this. I'm a little afraid of it. So games that I have finished and completed. Obviously my main go-to, it's this game. I hope somebody knows what it is. It's Path Upon 3. I actually finished it all the times. I think it was 4. Is it 3? I think it was 3 times. This one is I'm not gonna spoil it. So like I think I've beat it 3 times. Beat 3 times. I also finished Sonic Generations, obviously. That one's a pretty easy one to finish. If I finished it, anyone can. Generations. I'm writing it down, by the way. I want to like keep it in my head. What other game did I finish? I know I finished Sonic 2. Sonic 2. That one I finished because of save states. It was on the PSP, and they had save states. So I just like, because I know that one last like little bit before the last battle was like excruciating to me. I had died so many times there. Sonic 2. What else did I play and finish? Mario. Did I finish any Mario? I didn't finish any Mario. The Legend of Zelda. Did I finish any of the Legend of Zelda game? This horrible commentary, by the way. I'm sorry. Oh, now I'm drawing the background. I think I might have finished already with the whole like actual drawing. I didn't know what to draw. I was thinking of like putting a bed and some like walls, but then I was like, maybe not. And then I started adding like everything dark, because that's like how I usually draw. And then I started thinking, what about like a completely abstract background? And then I started like thinking like, maybe how about space? Because that's the main thing about Stolas. Stolas, it's the keeper and like connoisseur of the stars and space. And so what better thing to add to his Stolas drawing than a full like like the night sky. And this is my procedure. I hope nobody kills me because of it. This is my procedure on making like space. Oh, making space, making a drawing of space. Cause it's like everything is so like weirdly abstract when it comes to everything's so subjective when it comes to like drawing space. When it comes to like the design, you could say, of space, that it becomes really hard to like draw for me. It's like not good. But yeah, I like to add like a color blue, some violets or purples, and then red, and then I would like dim them down extremely, so like it feels like it's just space energy here and there, like the vastness of space with all the colors. And then I would like put like everything together, and I would like try to like dim it more or like adding another color to it, because obviously it's like space is just weird. But yeah, um I decided to add like a color blue. I think it was adding it to it because it looks kind of like weird now. What? It's going crazy the screen. Oh no! Now I'm starting to add the stars, and this is also my procedure when it comes to like drawing stars. This is not actually my full procedure. I also like multiply and like add like more and more stars. There was this one drawing that I drew of space that like was so perfect, but I guess it was like first time like first time luck, and it was impressive. I didn't even know like how I did it, but then I started reusing it, and then I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't like reuse my own drawings. If somebody ever gets to actually see him, they're gonna think that it ooh. And then I started like reusing stars. That's my main technique. I would like multiply and then like add it somewhere else, but upside down or like side to side, like spin around. Um, but yeah, that was like my main go-to when it comes to like stars, because stars are so weird. They're so hard to understand. Um, I mean, I could say that I this one I just like draw my drawing technique for stars. I just like multiply the layers, and then I like start like blurring the one on the back or the one on the front, and then I blur the other one lesser so that it looks like it's there but also not there, and it's like weird. um and it's so interesting, I didn't notice until I was like making this, uh until I like finished drawing this, and then I went to like bathe like a few days ago, and I was like thinking like, oh yeah, I completely forgot I didn't put my signature in this one. So please don't steal if you ever see the drawing out there. I added more shading because I think it was like too light for my taste, and the probably was like just enough. But yeah, that's who I am. It looked too bright to me. And it's like the night sky, you could say, so it should be like slightly dimmer. I don't even think I added like a foreground layer or anything. This was really like a passion drawing. It was not really like a full drawing. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Oh right, like I said in the moment that I actually talked about the drawing, I added some without the clipping, so I have to delete everything. Oh, this was the song that I was scared of. It's one with lyrics to it, so I was like, eesh. I think this might be the end of the drawing or anything. Yeah, I'm really close to the end of the drawing. So yeah, it's a very interesting one. Oh, I did add a layer, foreground layer. Obviously, I have to do it, I guess. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys like my background procedure, my foreground procedure, and the actual drawing. I actually really liked how it did it, and then I decided, oh, why not adding like the little like this color that he added on that one episode. But yeah. Yeah, this was a very interesting drawing. I really liked how it finished. I didn't add my signature, but I'm just starting, so I guess I'm not as good. But yeah, if you guys liked it, leave a like, subscribe. I don't even know if you have any idea of what I can talk or what you want me to like, what you want to know about me, then you can tell me. But yeah, I'm in any social media that I am. I'm the same name everywhere, wherever you find me. If you find me, don't call me. But yeah, have a great day. Bye.